I don't know about you, but I played the trick where I'm deaf. Specifically, like when somebody pulls me over and that officer tap on that glass and I roll down that window and I'd start throwing, right? See, you don't have to know sign language just because you're deaf. As long as I didn't talk, it'd throw him off and he'd have to read everything to me or write it down. It worked a few times, but then that one day came, itty bitty dude, right? Walked up on me, rolled down that window, and I went to, and he looked at me like I was crazy. He said, "You deaf?" I said, he said, "So is my daughter. And I don't understand what you're trying to say about sign language because I sign." When you run up on real, when you're playing a game, right? We do that. Yeah, people out here in the free world, they most likely live a lie. They post pictures of themselves when they were skinny on their social media and now they're overweight. See, you get to be anybody out here in the real world, right? You can lie about it. You can show only pictures of the good times. The pictures of you when you had your children, you no longer have them. When you were skinny, when you were clean, when you were doing something with your life. Yeah. It's a free-for-all with social media. But let your ass get caught up in something hard and get put up in a penitentiary, right? Where they're going to check your paperwork when you come in. Where motherfuckers are about one thing, surviving. And the real is so thick that you can cut it with a knife. See, you can't be fake in the penitentiary. You can't lie your way out of the penitentiary because all eyes are on you. Everybody sees when you wake up and what you're doing and how you act, what laws you're going to live by, how you uphold yourself. And if you're weak, or if you're a phony, or you're not who you say you are, you're going to get tested. And if you fail that test, you're going to catch PC, motherfucker. And some of us need to be put in a situation where we run up on real today because we've been living a lie. And I'm not saying that you need to go to penitentiary, but you need to run up against somebody that fucking walks the walk and talks the talk to check your ass. Because you're not only trying to think, listen, you lie so good to yourself that you convince yourself that you've got the other people convinced. And the whole time they know that you're just fucking blowing smoke out your ass. And the best probable thing for you to happen, because you can't change your own life story because you're too caught up in the victimization and whatever you want to call addiction as a disease model, that you can't pull yourself from it. Listen, the penitentiary saved my life. When I talk about the Arkansas Department of Corrections, right? Even though it's a soft system, because see, I didn't have to be affiliated to walk down the hallways. But there's other places where the only choice you have is to choose up, right? Even if you're not racial. You have no other chance for catch PC. And some of you motherfuckers need to be put in that position today. Because you keep telling yourself lies, and the biggest lie is the one where you think that everybody's buying it. Run up on something real, motherfucker, today. Fluid English.
1, 2, 3.
That was a